Meet Dr. Jose. He's a periodontist, a diamond cut above the rest, yet his bedside manner is warm, welcoming, understanding, and inspirational. And of course there's Dr. Torres. She has the philosophy that time is measured to the extent by which it is used, and not to the extent to which it passes, making her exact, deliberate, and beautiful as a perfect diamond. And then there's Dr. Chon. Hands of a surgeon, mind of an engineer, and the heart of a hero.
Hello everyone, welcome to our second season of The Tooth, The Whole Tooth, and Nothing But The Tooth. We're excited to start our journey again with all of you and pick up where we left off. And we're excited now that we'll be moving into Saturday night prime time. So it must mean that our audience is liking what they see. So we're excited to share more of our patient journeys and testimonials and all the dental procedures that we do on a day-to-day basis. And along with all this, we have several exciting things coming up, and I can't wait to share that with all of you. One is our affiliate program with Dr. Markman, and with Dr. Markman, and of course all of you know Dr. Markman, and he's an excellent plastic surgeon, and he has our show, where we do our shows back to back. And so, as him and I were discussing and figuring out how we can empower each other's patients to be even better and do more for our patients, we came up with an affiliate program where his patients that need dental care and reconstruction can come to us. And of course, there's VIP service that we offer for all of that. And our patients that have had dental work done that may consider full body work or other parts of their body can now go to Dr. Mark. As our patients embark with us on our journey, it's not like the old saying, Rome wasn't built in one day. This is a progression, it's a journey, and eventually we're able to get patients to an excellent result that they love. And as they see that perfection, it's possible that they see other imperfections, right? So part of what Dr. Markman and I will do is, his patients that have had surgery in other parts of the body and if they have dental needs that they want to improve their smile, their function, can come to us. And my patients that have had their teeth taken care of, but maybe they have some other concerns that they want to improve on in other parts of their body, can go to Dr. Markman. And we have a full VIP service for that. They have easy access to the schedules at each other's practices. Patients will just be able to have concierge service, deal with one individual at each location. We have a limo service that can take the patient to and from. So we want this to be a journey, but a comfortable journey. And we're excited to kick this off. So that is our affiliate program. Along with that, we have as a gift to show our patients all our appreciation. We're launching or working with major companies instead, or rather than the typical 1%, 2%, 3% that you may have to use at a gas station versus a restaurant or just groceries. This is to help local businesses, and it's not 1 or 2%, it is 10%, which is unbelievable. I mean, we're just so happy that we were able to make this happen. So that'll be kicking off, and that's going to be amazing because that is going to help local businesses. It's a win-win-win for everybody. Credit card users get 10% back. Really, the goal of this card is it's not to replace what people have already. This is meant to be spent at local businesses. So the idea, as President Obama once said, 2 out of 3 people are employed by local businesses, right? So what's the best way to bolster local business and our local economy is that if we can have, if we ourselves spend our money in local businesses. So this helps, improve traffic to our business, helps our city improve, and most importantly, it helps our patients because, again, 10% back, which is crazy. So I'm glad all that is working out. So it's going to be amazing where, between myself, Dr. Markman, and the folks that we're working with, 100,000 people will have access to this card, where now they'll be able to spend at local businesses. So this is going to be a great win for the local community. So we're excited.
Hi, welcome to another episode. So today case, we're doing an extraction of an anterior tooth and rich augmentation in preparation for implant placement in the future. What happened to Miss Reyes, she had a root canal done a long time ago, about 15 years ago, and unfortunately that tooth got a root fracture, which leads into an infection on the area and significant bone loss. So the plan will be taking the tooth out, clean all that infection, and build up bone. We need to make sure that we have enough bone so we can have the implant placement in the correct position for better restorative placement and better aesthetic as well, since it's an anterior tooth. I hope you like it. We'll see you. Finished with this surgery, with the extraction and rich augmentation. Everything went very well as expected. We're hoping her to heal for the next few weeks and then bring her back for suture removal. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Bien.
She feels really good. We'll see you soon.
all your antibiotics, okay?
Alrighty. Alright, how you feeling?
Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing an osteosurgery and extraction, which is on a patient, Mr. Bob. Unfortunately, Mr. Bob has periodontitis. Periodontitis is an infection and inflammation of your gum and your bone. And if the infection is leave unattended, it could increase and it could result in significant bone loss and extraction of the tooth. So today we're going to make sure that Mr. Bob is clean. We're going to clean the infection. We're going to reduce those pockets and eliminate the inflammation. And we're going to do an extraction and site preservation of Mr. Bob, preparing the area for future implant. I hope you like it. We'll see you soon. Oh, okay. Of the tooth and the spring.
The kit's off.
You okay?
Okay.
Yeah, the size of the mouth.
Hi, we just finished with the surgical treatment of Mr. B. Everything was perfect as expected. We will see him in 2 weeks for suture removal and check on him, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon. Bye.
And now something more fun and exciting. We're working on a program where it's the Island Getaway, where we have we're working with Dr. Markman as our plastic surgeon, and it's called the show will be called Island Healing, and the show is geared towards full body reconstruction, both dental and full body. Our goal is to have patients will be transferred to and from this VIP mansion type setting where they'll be transferred via helicopters. Our goal is to go after the celebrities and the folks that need this type of treatment. And again, it'll be the spa setting. And the idea is that to bring that back to the general public and show the transformation, show what's possible, especially with folks that we can all recognize in our day-to-day lives. So we're excited to kick that off as well. So that's a project that we're working on. So it's coming. So stay tuned on that. And of course, our goal is from that to expand into a national show where we can showcase day-to-day dental. Right? There's Dr. Oz out there. There's different TV shows already in the health field, but there's a void in the dental field. So I think that's another project that we're working on. So we're bringing a lot, where we have some things that are launching already, and some things that are coming in the future. So stay tuned, and we'll keep everybody updated. But again, welcome to our second season. If you like what you see, the modernization, the technology, our culture as a practice, and you see patients' transformations, and you think you're ready for a journey like this, come on in, come in for a consultation, and see what we're all about, and join our family of patients that we've taken and turned their lives around.
My name is Craig Smolin. I had some bone loss on the top right corner of my mouth, so I ended up losing a tooth, and I was without a tooth for quite some time, and the two teeth that were next to it were starting to get bad as well. So it was finally time to get the bone grafting done and get some teeth put back in. It was kind of weird not having a tooth back there. The one next to it was causing pain because it was always loose, and things would get caught back there, so it was just kind of problematic. So my dentist recommended that I had gone to somebody to find out about implants or doing something like that. And the first place that I went to, I thought was excessively high as far as the price is concerned, so I wanted to double check with a second place. I knew this place specialized in implants, and the pricing they gave me was significantly less expensive than the other place, with actually more work being done. So far I've been extremely impressed with them. It's just gone smooth so far, so I really got no complaints. They've done a great job. I own a mortgage company, a mortgage brokerage called Advantage Star Mortgage. They can reach me at 240-299-0644. We specialize in purchases and refinances. I would just say don't wait any longer than you have to. Just go ahead and do it. It's not as painful as you may think. It's been very little pain after the process. And it's kind of a lengthy process. Takes about 6 to 9 months to get the whole process done, so you kind of really want to get it started right away so you get the teeth back in as soon as possible. But they've been great, they really have. Hi to my wife Andrea and the kids Caroline and Elizabeth.
And they're not really better back it up, huh? So the procedure went well. Craig did really well. He was nice and comfortable in the chair. We started off with going into the sinus. We grafted first, and then we went back in, and still using guided surgery. We put in 2 implants into the proper positions, and then we sutured and stitched everything back up. Everything really went textbook perfect. Everything's going to go well for Craig.
Today we're going to do a ridge augmentation, which include adding some bone so we can have thickness to provide Julia with the perfect implant positions for better aesthetic.
So I am getting ready to get some implants in, and so I have to get some bone put in first so it can support the implants. Well, I've had partials in, which is like kind of dentures for a while, and so after, I don't know, like a decade or so, I decided that it's time. That way, like, I'm afraid it'll break or something on me, and now I want something permanent. It stems from my mother. Like, we all kind of have like the hereditary bone loss in our gums, and so they've never been to the extreme where I have, because I lost a tooth so early on, a front tooth at that, and so they never had to go through what I'm going through. I mean, I'm sure they had bone grafting and all of that, but not replace missing teeth. Just oral health. I mean, I'm getting older, so I don't want to have this in my mouth any longer. My dentist, my regular dentist, it gave me a referral to come here, so I called them, and the rest is history. I saw Dr. Torres last time I was in, and she explained to me everything that was, going on and what's going to happen. And I did speak to the staff as well, a couple of the women in the front. I would probably say take care of it as soon as you can, so it doesn't get worse. Because I think if I would have decided to do it sooner, I wouldn't have had that much bone loss and probably didn't have to go through the whole longer process than it would typically take. So I'd probably say take care of it and also just have good oral hygiene at all times.
We just finished with the ridge augmentation surgery on Julia. Everything went well, fantastic as expected. Now it's the recovery time. We need to heal for about 4 to 6 months before we can go with the next step, that it will be the implant placement.
And now, a message from Dr. Jose.
Hi everyone, I'm happy to be here and talk about something special. You know, our patients have put a lot of trust in us, and you know, treating them and being personal with them and treating their teeth issues and rebuilding. You know, it's a joy for us. And you know, over the last few months, it's been amazing growth, and our relationship has even expanded through our TV show and our affiliation now, our partnership with Dr. Markman, our local plastic surgeon, who's amazing.
You know, taking things another step forward in our relationship with Dr. Markman and his plastic surgery practice, in combination with our dental surgery practice, we're excited to offer patients a next level type of service. So patients that are with at Dr. Markman's office that need dental work, dental rehabilitation. Now they can just schedule directly while they're there at Dr. Markman's office, schedule directly with us to do a consultation and get the ball rolling in terms of taking care of the dental health, and vice versa. Our patients that are going through rehabilitation that have other needs that Dr. Markman can provide will be able to do the same thing. And Dr. Markman is just a wonderful, wonderful human being, a wonderful person, but also a wonderful surgeon. And we wanted to team up and do something. We wanted someone who's the best around, and so we're excited to be able to partner up with Dr. Markman. And for our patients to be able to utilize his services as A+, his practice is just like ours in the sense of, it's very technology driven, cutting edge, minimally invasive, and of course A+ outcomes, which is what we strive for. So we're excited, with the use of technology for the practices to just connect and really for patients to schedule very easily. So just another step forward for us.